EA Sports. It's in the game. Football. It hurts and humbles. For every winner, a loser. For every triumph, a defeat. But on the horizon awaits a new season. A new opportunity. For redemption. For glory. For immortality. The brave will take to the pitch as warriors to battle, shoulder to shoulder, face to face. The hunger, the determination to push limits, to fight, to run, tackle, defend, attack, score, and celebrate. As the new season dawns, new stars will rise, new teams will captivate, new stadiums will rock, new challenges will emerge, new battles will be fought in the name of glory, in the name of honor, in the name of football. The game we love, the game we live for. Every challenge, every cheer, every minute, every second. The best game. Our game. The new season awaits.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Swansea City. Unbeaten in the league, early in the season, mind you, but that's the proud record that's on the line today. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
John Joe Shelby, well, they're in a good position here. Close range chance. Oh! That'll mean a lot to him, that particular goal.
Well, the first goal is always important for any player, and that should enable him to kick on and feel a lot more comfortable now.
And in it goes, off the underside of the bar.
Well, he gets a little bit of luck, but he deserves it for that header.
And the score is 1-0. Yannick Bolasie. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Guzman. A recent signing, and now a happier signing because he's got his first goal for the club.
Yeah, you don't want it.
He's in at goal. What a chance. Oh, so close off the bar. There's no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
And it's 2-0 here. Routledge. Chance for him, and he's going to shoot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Well, the corner cut out there, and they might pay for that. Campagna. Trying to get possession back. Ashley Williams. Chance from the pass. Oh, good save. Marwan Shamak. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Trying to get clear, but he's offside. Shamak. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Kanyas. He takes the shot. The goal stands. It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
That's a good lead. 3-0. Shamak. Yannick Bolasie. He's brushed the defender aside. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Could be a goal. A timely challenge. And that'll just run back to the goalkeeper. He can pick it up. Davis. The Guzman. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. To know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes, and the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Michu. Routledge. Referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, it's been a tough half for the losing team. They have been outclassed here, but the side that's leading have been brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, it's been so one-sided. There'll be one or two inquisitions, I'm sure, in that dressing room that's losing, because they just haven't been at the races.
So we reach half-time with the score 3-0. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Well, away we go for the second half, hoping it'll be a bit more even, to be honest. John Joe Shelby. Chico Flores. Ashley Williams. Michu. Garvin. Great chance, and the shot's on. The team is lining up for the corner. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. Here's the shot. He's hit that perfectly, and the keeper's done well to keep it out. Home team have some work to do because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Physio saw it. He went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
And Jeff right up to the minute, as always. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Substitution time. It's a poor throw and well intercepted. It's a chance. And here's the shot. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Oh, he's going to shoot now, and it's a block away by the defender. De Guzman. Yannick Bolasie. Marwan Shamak. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Cross coming in now. De Guzman. Pablo Hernandez. And the cross is in. Well, he's gone for power and turned up the heat too much. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. And he heads it for goal. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Giving the ball away now. Ashley Williams. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Michu, the target in the middle. The defender has dealt with a cross. Yannick Bolasie. Campagna. Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Well, despite the best efforts of the losing team, this has always been a task too much for them. And the winner has been pretty clear-cut. Cañas. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Dangerous moment, and he goes for goal. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin. And this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Delaney. Michu. There goes the final whistle. A comprehensive victory here by 4 goals to 0. Oh, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 5, Stoke City 0. Cardiff City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Crystal Palace 0, Swansea City 4. Liverpool 3, Southampton 0. Manchester City 0, Manchester United 1. Newcastle United 4, Hull City 0. Norwich City 2, Aston Villa 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Sunderland 1. West Ham United 1, Everton 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Swansea City with 13 points. In second, Arsenal with 12 points. In third, Manchester City with 12 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 11 points. In fifth, Fulham with 10 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 10 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 9 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Stoke City with 1 point. Third bottom, Tottenham Hotspur with 2 points. Fourth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Cardiff City with 2 points.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against Arsenal. A mouth-watering early season clash today. The top two in the league head-to-head. Settle down, people. This could be a cracker. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here. The two top teams, Martin, first and second, going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. Don't look away from this one. Could be a cracker.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Arsenal to kick off. To Guzman. Pablo Hernandez. Nichu. Koscielny. Aaron Ramsey. Swansea. We know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Crystal Palace.
Oh, 4-0. The coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Jack Wilshere. He's got the ball. Chico Flores. Rangel. John Joe Shelby. Can he turn away from the challenge here? It's good attacking play, but not such good defending. That's the goalkeeper's. Aaron Ramsey. Well, he would have come here expecting this type of reaction today. Lucas Podolski. Well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. Nacho Monreal, Lucas Podolski. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Davis. Wayne Routledge. Sanya. Olivier Giroud. Here's a chance to attack. Pablo Hernandez. Wayne Routledge. Opportunity here. Oh, he scored! Put it away with that one-touch finish.
Yeah, and that's a measure of his confidence. He is on top of his game. Well, it might look an easy goal, but you've got to be in that position to take it. And time and again, he manages that.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. He's coming forward with some danger. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. It's a chance, got to be. Still in play here. Santi Cazorla. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. And it's a heading chance now. Routledge. Michu. Oh, it has to be. Could it be? The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Not the authentic Arsenal to this point, not by any means. And the players will be well aware of their own shortcomings, their underachievement to this point. Still the second half to come. That's the defender's ball. Olivier Giroud. Aaron Ramsey. Well, just 1 minute of added time to come. If you have more of the ball, more often than not you do get your rewards, but not today for Arsenal.
Yeah, they do say possession 9/10 the law, but it's not been enough to get them in front so far.
Great chance. Oh! They've stuck Michu! And he's grasped it now, gratefully, at the end of an extraordinary piece of play. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. No sign, really, which of these two sides is going to pull away. They're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Jack Wilshere. Olivier Giroud. Santi Cazorla. Thomas Vermaelen. Santi Cazorla. Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. There's no let-up, is there, in the hostility towards him? Sanya. Ramsey. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Aaron Ramsey. Attacking well here. Sanya. Here's Walcott. And the cross comes in now. Options available on the bench for the away side today. He could cross it from here. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Did well to reach it with the header. It's easy for the goalkeeper to reach it, though.
Yeah, he just couldn't get the power and direction on that header, making it easier than it might have been.
Kanyas. The Guzman. Azola. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Williams. The Guzman. He's got to score. What a chance. Wonderful save from Wojciech Szczesny. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. And in Dzeko. It's one back. Carrying the ball forward. Edin Dzeko. Michu. Jonjo Shelvey. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Here's the chance. In good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Jonjo Shelvey. Close range chance. Got to be. Too eager, too early offside. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Jack Wilshere. It's been an out-of-sorts, lacklustre Arsenal performance today, and now the clock is working against them. Lucas Podolski. On the attack here. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Manager, he's playing it by the book, really. He would in these circumstances bring an extra striker on. Got to do it.
Yeah, and a chance for glory for the substitute to come on and really make a name for himself.
3 minutes to be added on. Kanyas. Jonjo Shelvey. He's being challenged now. Edin Dzeko. Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result. And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 1, Everton 1, Newcastle United 1, Hull City 1, West Ham United 0, Manchester United 4, West Bromwich Albion 0, Southampton 4, Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 2, Norwich City 1, Sunderland 1, Liverpool 1, Swansea City 1, Arsenal 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Swansea City with 16 points. In second, Manchester City with 13 points. In third, Manchester United with 13 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 12 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 11 points. In sixth, Southampton with 11. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 0, Newcastle United 3, Fulham 0, Stoke City 0, Hull City 1, Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 0, Norwich City 1, Chelsea 2, Southampton 2, Swansea City 1, Sunderland 1, Manchester United 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Swansea City with 16 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 16 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against Sunderland. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. It's Swansea City. Alan, what about them today?
They must be delighted with the position at the moment in the Champions Cup spot. I don't think they were expecting or aiming for that in many ways, but now they're there.
Opportunity here. Oh! Well, get the shot out, but it's still in play. The referee for this match is Grant Lindham. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Manchester United. They're down to 10 men. 7 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Oh! It's hit very well, and the goalkeeper was strong. It's a corner. That'll be another corner. Kanyas! It's one back. Hey, there's the back heel. Another piece of intercepting there that works for his team. Gardner. He's coming forward with some danger. Sessegnon. Well, that's gone back to him. Swansea trying to improve on their last showing. when they were beaten away from home against Southampton.
Yeah, plenty that was wrong in that 2-1 defeat, but a few things that they would have built on as well, and particularly the strikers who are dangerous on the day, and I think they can win it for their team today.
Jack Colback. Comes the challenge. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Here he had got to be. Good save. Corner kick given. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. I think the manager's delighted with this current run that they're on, the home team. Great opportunity. Tackle is strong, so the save made by the goalkeeper. John Joe Shelby. He's controlling the play here. His teammate just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. The defender's come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Routledge. Oh, lost possession here. A goal from Stoke. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Scott Sinclair. He got onto the end of a cross and buried the header. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Sessegnon. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Well, the visiting team come here with a 5-league game run in which they've accumulated 7 points.
Well, it's lower mid-table, isn't it, that kind of form, and not what you expect from this team.
Sessegnon. And then he went, just diverted it away. Chance for him. Could it be? Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, I think there's an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
Easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Phil Bardsley. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's been gripping, hasn't it, the way these teams have gone about their business. Very much as predicted, and nothing to separate them as yet. They're level at half-time.
Yeah, intriguing contest. You look at the two sets of players, and they are evenly matched. You can't say there's one team better than the other, and that's the way it's panned out.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southampton. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Back, showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Routledge. Goal news from Stoke. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 54 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Kanyas. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He's got space. Oh! And the ball's in. It's a goal. He went in there like the best of strikers, really, and he did get the goal.
Well, he was brave and determined to get on the end of that. We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Pablo Hernandez. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 61 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Pablo Hernandez. Great opportunity. That's a penalty. It had to be. Save from the keeper. Well, they've won it back in the wide area by a good interception. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Chico Flores. Kanyas. Davis. What a chance here. Davis. Wonderful goal. That is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. And it's 2-0 here. As for the away team, a couple of really significant absentees.
Yeah, one or two players that the manager would ideally want in his side, but this is football, Martin, in the modern day. You get these injuries.
Ray Gardner. Chance, could it be? They're not sitting back, still looking for more. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. That's offside. The referees acknowledge that fact. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. De Guzman. Where's Brown? In the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. So good with the ball at his feet. He's into the challenge. John Joe Shelby. Michu. Could be a gap here. To shuffle the pack a bit now. To Guzman. Gardner. Sessegnon. Clever change of direction there. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score, 2-0. Can't get much better. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Norwich City 0. Crystal Palace 1, Fulham 0. Manchester United 3, Southampton 1. Stoke City 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Swansea City 2, Sunderland 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Swansea City with 19 points. In second, Manchester United with 19 points. In third, Manchester City with 17 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 16 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 14 points. In sixth, Fulham with 14 points. In seventh, Southampton with 14 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 2 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against West Ham United. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
It's Swansea City. Alan, what about them today?
You wonder almost when the bubble's going to burst, because nobody expected them to be in this position. Top of the table, certainly think they didn't expect it, but once there, why not keep on going, have a crack at the title?
That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Look at the rain coming down. Really stair-running down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. John Joe Shelby. Stuart Downing. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Pablo Hernandez. Davis. It's looking good, this move. One back with a meaty tackle. Nolan. Andy Carroll. The player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Swansea hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Sunderland.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
Cheeky, a back heel. He's in the position for his marquee moment, the crossing of the ball. Kevin Nolan. What a chance here. Dangerous moment. The last 5 league games for the visitors have produced 2 draws and 3 defeats.
Yeah, there's plenty of things to work on. The manager's been less than happy talking about it this week, and might feel under a bit of pressure.
Michu. Attacking well here. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. Michu, the target in the middle. The keeper caught out there, he reached it but couldn't keep it out. Superb strike for Swansea City.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Davis. Chico Flores. Rangel. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Oh, plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. Mark Noble. Noble. And he gets it back again, quickly. Into the attacking third. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. It's one back. Kevin Nolan. Mohamed Diame. Well, he has a go. Oh, look at the disappointment. That would have levelled it up.
Well, that's a big moment in this game, perhaps, and look at the striker's body language. He knows he squandered that opportunity.
Rangel. Davis. Wayne Routledge. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's been tight and chances have been at a premium, but we've had a breakthrough and now we await, really. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Davis. Michu. Great opportunity. Oh, and it's a goal here. Scored, and that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, that has made it 2-0. Maybe the cross. Tried to steer it in with the volley, and he's put it away beautifully. And it's worked for West Ham.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
And the scoreline is 2-1. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 54 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Davis. Surely he's going to score here. In with a chance. A good strike. And it's matched by the save. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. The opposition are able to take it away here. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. It's Matt Jarvis crossing. Goal kick to come. And it just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Joe Cole, he's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Davis. It's DeMel. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Diego Forlan. Straight in sharply. Read it well. Got in there quickly. Pablo Hernandez. He's got space. Michu. We'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, 90 minute would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Downing. Going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Wayne Routledge. De Guzman. This is the chance. He takes the shot. What a chance! And the block there, stopping a goal, I think. That's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. got the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Williams. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal. Jarvis. Look at the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Now they're helping him out. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Manchester United. 2 minutes remain. 4-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. De Guzman. That will help ease the pressure. So Cole. Wayne Routledge. Kanyes. It's risky for the goalkeeper to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. That's the end of the match, and it's 2-1. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team selection, Alan, and look at the scoreline, it justifies that.
Yeah, I think we looked at the team sheet beforehand, Martin, and wondered how it might pan out, but he's been rewarded for his adventure.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Everton 1. Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 2. Liverpool 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester United 4, Stoke City 1. Norwich City 3, Cardiff City 1. Southampton 1, Fulham 3. Swansea City 2, West Ham United 1.